Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope that you all guys are doing well. So it's a pleasure to welcome you all to today's session. We are truly grateful to have you here with us. Whether you are joining us in person or virtually, thank you for being part of this session. My name is Amna Takir and I'll be your host for this session. Today we have the privilege of hearing from someone whose insights and experience truly stand out in their field. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished and amazing speaker, Dr. Maria. So, Miss Maria, please continue the session.
Sure, sure. Next slide करें. I'm audible? Uh,
Yes, you are audible.
okay. हम live हैं? Students?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. I'm Maria, and today, basically, my domain is neuropharmacology. I'm doing PhD in it, and today the topic of our session is hijacking the brain: how the emotional pain is converted into or transduced into body pain, and what are the basic electrophysiological processes at neuronal level as well as molecular level. So this is the our topic of session. Uh, Miss Ariba, have you shared the link of this session to all candidates? Because, hello, am I audible?
Yes, Miss, you are audible, but there is, I guess,
Uh,
some network issue to Miss Ariba.
yes, can you please check it out? Either on YouTube, how many people, how many candidates are viewing or watching it? Because a few people are texting me that they haven't received any link.
Okay,
If it is
okay.
so,
Just
please
give me.
reshare them so we can start smoothly.
Yes, Miss, you can continue the session. I have texted the Miss Ariba, so inshallah she'll share the link.
Okay, एक minute. Now, the topic of our session is hijacking the brain: how the emotional pain is translated or transduced or converted into body pain, and which we feel. So, next slide, please. Here is the outline of this session. Outline of the session includes what is the pain, what is the basic overview of pain, how we can translate or bifurcate into two types: emotional pain as well as the physical pain, how our mind connect the body through this pain signaling transduction pathways, how stress response pathway will occur as a result of pain, what are the molecular and neuropharmacological basis of ND neurodegenerative diseases or the pain, emotional pain and the chronic pain disorders, what are the intervention strategies related to it. So basically we next slide please. It is all, this session is all about the pain, what are the types of pain, how we feel them within our the body, how the brain connects, how brain feels pain, how our body feels pain, and what are the tangible and the intangible factors which leads to the pain production, the pain sensation in our body, in the human beings. So what is the pain? Pain is basically unpleasant sensory and emotional experiences which are associated with the potential tissue damage. Either it is external or the either internal. Basically, one thing should be kept in the mind while studying the pain, while experiencing the pain: what the kind of the stimulus which will cause the pain to sense, which will cause the human beings to sense the pain, pain. So the stimulus can be external, the stimulus can be internal. Stimulus can be external in different forms. First of all, we will discuss how the pain is divided into two types. What are the physical pain according to the neuroscience? What are the emotional pain? What is the emotional pain and what is the physical pain? The emotional pain means, as name indicates, that the pain which results from the emotions. As name indicates, the physical pain means the pain which results from the physical activity, the physical stress, the physical injury, the physical trauma. The emotional pain results from the emotional trauma. And what it means that the emotional pain results from the intangible products, intangible feelings, intangible stimulus. And it means that the stimulus, wo stimulus, any external or the internal change which we can't touch, which we only feel, which we only sense, this type of the pain is called emotional pain. And what is the physical pain? The pain which results from the physical activity, the physical stress, which can be external, which can be internal, and which we can feel it, which we can touch it, which can only occur due to the tangible things, means illness, physical damage, or injury to our body tissue, cell at different levels. Now next slide please. What are the triggers, what are the causes of this emotional pain as well as the physical pain? It means that which factors which causes the emotional pain as well as the physical pain, वो कौन सी चीजें हैं जो कि pain cause करती हैं, either it emotionally or either physically. It means that there are the different factors which causes the pain on the basis of emotional level. For example, the psychological factors, biological factors, and the social factors. Psychological factors means that how we can perceive the pain, how we can identify either it is the pain as unpleasant feeling, distressing, upsetting feeling or not, or either it is suffering, how we can cope with it, how we can mitigate with it, how we can catastrophizing means that the fear of pain, the dread of pain, how we can avoid it, and as a result of those, how we can lead to the neurodegenerative diseases, how we can lead to the brain disorders, either primary or the secondary. What is our past history, what is the trigger factor which leads to our depression, which leads to ourself to the anxious state, and what are the biological factors? It means that what are the factors which leads to the pain on the basis of the biological level. It means that either it is medication oriented, either it is sleep oriented. As we, for example, मेरा sleep cycle disturb हो गया, how we can connect this, ये interlink या link it with the emotional pain. What अब कितना severe pain है, कितना acute है, कितना chronic है, whether it is acute, chronic, severe, what is the intensity, location of pain? These are the biological factors. Now social factors. Social factor means society or environmental level पे how can we what are the factors which causes the pain? हमारा workplace tension, workplace stress, disability, we can't speak, can only, we are not cannot express our emotions, either anger, hatred, love, etc. What are the cultural factors? Cultural factors means that either they are the conservative, either they are the introspective, either they are the extrovert, introvert factors. What are the environmental factors? Environmental factors also include the societal pressure, societal background, law on the and the low job satisfaction means that our job related stress means that low income, high workload, burdenized environment, burdenized workplace with low income, पैसे कम मिल रहे हैं, काम ज्यादा हो रहा है. These are all related to the emotional pain. ये वो factors हैं, these are called the triggers which causes pain, which trigger pain pathways in our body. What are the triggers for the physical pain? इंजरी हो गई जी, ट्रॉमा, कट लग गया, नाइफ से कट लग गया, किसी नीडल से लग गया, पिंचिंग हो गई, नर्व डैमेज हो गई है, इन्फ्लेमेशन, उसकी वजह से इन्फ्लेमेशन, हमारी सूजन हो गई है जिस्म के ऊपर, टिश्यू के ऊपर, आपके डिफरेंट पेरिफेरल एरियाज, हैंड, फीट, नोज, स्किन के ऊपर, हेड एरियाज पे, नेक एरियाज पे, एल्बो एरियाज पे, नी पे, कहीं पे इंजरी होने के बाद इन्फ्लेमेशन हो गई. इट ऑल्सो लीड्स टू द स्कैंटी फैक्टर विच लीड्स टू फिजिकल पेन, जिसकी वजह से हम फील करते हैं हमें दर्द हो रहा है. इंटरनल ऑर्गन डैमेज, इट मीन्स दैट आपके इंटरनल इंटरनल डैमेज में क्या होता है, शार्टिक नर्व डैमेज हो गई है एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ एनी इंसिडेंट। इंटरनल ऑर्गन्स डैमेज के अंदर स्प्लेनिक इंजरी आ सकती है, ड्यूरिंग सर्जरी कार्डियक, ड्यूरिंग सर्जरी ऑफ द कंजस्टिव हार्ट फेलियर, आपके हार्ट के अंदर बीटिंग प्रॉब्लम आ गया है, या मसल जॉइंट प्रॉब्लम्स आ गया एज a result of running, intense running patterns, cancer means due to any factor which leads to cancer, it can also lead to physical pain. Structural causes means any degeneration in the neuronal network or the myelin sheath within the at the brain level.